to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
Call.
Nearly as well for him. He'd only had one before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
Bosch kicks to LeBron, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
Bring it down hard,
yes,
my brother.
Yes,
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Rodman. Here's Jordan, and that one's good. Jordan's got 50 points.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Chalmers dishes to Battier, stolen by Pippen. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. The shot by Jordan, no good.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Passes to Longley, 13 feet away. And the shot is long. The Heat leading by, stolen by Pippen. Rodman kicks to Harper. Here's Jordan. The kick out to Harper. Here's the three. Outside Jordan. He feeds it to Pippen. Jordan the pass to Pippen. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Here's Rodman. Here's Longley. And it's sent back by Bosch. And here's LeBron outside. They grab their own miss. Battier for three. But they'll get another chance. Allen for three. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Pippen.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Chalmers, he's open. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Chalmers has got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Miami leading by 9 and stolen by Jordan. Here's Harper, and that one is hammered home.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And here's Jordan outside. James with some nice D.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
That pushes it to double digits. Battier's got 9 points.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And, Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
They recover it. The kick out to Bosch. Takes the three. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Shots good by Pippen.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Allen's shot is off. Bulls trail by 8. Here's Jordan. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got 52 points.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Allen outside. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. And that's 13 points for Allen. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. A team right now, they are all in sync.
And he's able to get it back. LeBron, good.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here's Longley. Miami grabs the miss. Battier's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Stolen by Bosch. And it's the Heat on the break. Chalmers running. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
He hits both from the stripe. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep, Jordan. And it's Miami with the rebound. Allen kicks to Battier. Chalmers passes to Battier. Chalmers dishes to Battier. Good ball movement here by Miami. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. James. It's hauled in by Pippen.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And there's the call on James. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat lead by 14. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Bulls trail by 14. We've got Allen. LeBron James is out there with Shane Battier. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Bosch in at the center. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
The 3 from LeBron. It's hauled in by Brown.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Allen outside. Bosch dishes to James. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defenders.
They have got to put a body on him because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Bosch, the screen. It's tipped. Jordan against Allen. Drains the 19-footer. Allen's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Pippen kicks to Rodman. Back to Pippen. The pass to Rodman. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Kukoc. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Brown with the drive. Rebound by the Heat. Bosch has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And here's Chalmers for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
LeBron with the block. And now Chalmers running the floor all by himself.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
There's the feed to Rodman. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Rodman's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Here's Jordan, finished off the break.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Battier, that's for 2. Bosch kicks to Battier. He dishes it to Allen for the 3. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 15. Kukoc, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Fires the 3. Offensive rebound, Heat. Allen for 3. Allen with another miss.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Really good awareness, right?
Pass it to LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. James has got 55.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
And that misses badly. Air ball. Bulls trail by 14. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by the Heat. Battier's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Pippen dishes to Rodman. Brown with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And that one's good.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
A nice shot by LeBron.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The drive by Jordan, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Shane Battier. Free throw good, Jordan.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Heat leading by 14. And Chalmers kicks to Allen. Here's Battier. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Here's Jordan. Excellent D there from Allen. Miami with the ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
Dishes it to Battier. Lets it fly. Kukoc with the steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Rodman. Jordan's got 60.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
LeBron outside. They get it back. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pippen, the pass to Brown. Outside for Jordan. The 3. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Clock at 6. And yes, sir, that one drops. Jordan's got 18 points just in the second half.
This quarter has brought out the best in them, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
Here's James, and he slams it one-handed.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Bulls trail by 12. The drive by Jordan. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot. What a nice feed. And that assist gives him a triple-double. That's my kind of player. versatile as baking soda. Multi-uses, multi-dimensional. He can do it all.
Rodman goes in. It's deflected. Allen dishes to James. Down low. Bosh. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good. You know, Bosh is playing really well. He's been gobbling up rebounds, and the assist numbers, tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
The drive by Jordan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one drops. And so Jordan nails both of them.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
The offensive rebound. Allen for 3, and that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. And that's now 21 points for Allen.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Heat.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Well, Kevin, timing and anticipation, they got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum in this one.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for James. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Here's Jordan. Outside for Pippen. Pass to Jordan. There's Brown with the 3. No good. And Miami the other way now. Allen for 3. Rodman grabs the miss.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks. Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Mike Miller's checked in for Miami. And Rodman, no good on that one. But he gets it back, and he gets it to go.
The D failed to box out the shooter and gave them another opportunity.
Chalmers with it, picked up by Brown. Poked loose. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. "27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here, Greg. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
At the line for 2.
That one is no good. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Jordan, no good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Stolen by Bosh. Allen for the 3. Good, and it's Bosh picking up the assist.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason not to. I mean, work that perimeter. It's going good for you. Work it until it stops.
And so Miami takes this one by a
the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. The action tonight will be happening out in Los Angeles, where the Clippers will be going up against the Charlotte Hornets. Checking out the Hornets, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. And before we tip off, I just need to ask Shaq, when you think back to great teammates, what are the qualities that make a great teammate?
Well, you want to play with guys who care as much about the game as you do, a guy who puts the team first, a guy who gets you involved, a guy who has the same dreams and aspirations that you have about the game.
Well, that name sounds like Kobe Bryant to me that you were talking about, but I always look for guys who could push me. And I could push them at the same time, where we could work together. It's a family, the basketball team. You playing for 82 games. You need somebody that's going to be in your corner.
Wouldn't you like to push Kenny?
Push him off the set.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
As long as I could push you back.
You may not be able to. Kevin Harlan, take it away, kid.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Hornets take to the road. It's what you've been waiting for. 2K Sports and the NBA present our Wednesday afternoon affair. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
Here we go.
So the Clippers win the tip. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Kidd, Gilchrist, and Williams are at the forward spots. Batum is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Zeller in at the 5 spot. Williams dishes to Batum, shoots, and he knocks down the jumper. On defense, Charlotte. And guys, Nicholas Batum is a real greyhound on the floor. The guy's got long strides, runs fast, long and limber. Clarkie, he covers a lot of ground.
Extremely active at both ends of the court, Kevin. Great versatility. He can defend 3 positions, and he's played big minutes for the Blazers.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
To the paint, it's deflected and stolen by Zeller. Walker against Paul. From past the arc, releases. Redick with the rebound.
And guys, now the NBA has what's called player tracking. They can show how much ground a player can cover over the course of a season. And Nicholas Batum, always amongst the leaders. 2 seasons ago, he was number 1.
Now here's Paul. Clock at 6. Jordan the screen. Paul kicks to Griffin. Jumper off the screen. No good. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. 1:37 left in the first. Williams a screen. Now the pass to Batum. Shot off the screen. Williams' shot is off.
And Batum with that slender build, you like his height and length, but he can get pushed around at times. I think he can still stand to add some strength.
Redick with the bucket.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Williams, back to Walker. Batum wide open, he fires. The kick out to Walker. Good on the 3-point shot. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here now the Clippers, trailing by 4. Griffin kicks to Mbamute. Jordan the screen, passes it to Paul. Off the pick. Walker with some nice D.
Great-looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, it really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot. Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
And got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
And Redick kicks to Jordan. Clippers moving the ball around to the wing on the left. Mbamute inside. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. That's a two-pointer from Walker. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's Charlotte up by 4. And we'll be back with you right after this. Quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Here's Lynn. After making it to the playoffs in 2014, the Hornets couldn't repeat the feat in 2015. A slow start probably, Greg, more than anything else did him in.
Really disappointing season coming in with such high expectations, and 33 and 49, just not good enough to get into the playoffs in any season.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Jeremy Lamb. Jefferson is out there with Kaminsky. Then it's Jeremy Lin, and it's Lee in at the small forward position.
You know, for the Hornets, they've not made consecutive playoff appearances since the team moved to New Orleans back in 2002. They just haven't been able to stay consistent enough to make it to the playoffs back-to-back years.
And guys, what's rough for the Hornets is that they were a consistent playoff fixture in the late 90s. Still, the team has never made it to the conference finals in its franchise history, and that should be a goal for them in the coming years.
He hits both from the stripe.
And guys, the Clippers last year, they were okay against the Eastern Conference, but not spectacular. You would have thought that with how well they were overall, they would have just really feasted on the East.
Now here's Lynn. 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Lee. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
As you said with the Clippers, Greg, they did decently against the Eastern Conference. But of the Western playoff teams, Clark, they had the second worst record against the Eastern Conference.
And, you know, things like that matter, Kevin. I mean, they struggled against Eastern Conference playoff teams, went only 6-10 against those teams last year.
Now here's Rivers after Jeremy Lamb's miss. The 11-footer puts up the baby hook. A shot's good from Aldridge. Aldridge has got his first basket.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And the shot is good.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Timeout for